Guerilla, a novel by Taussig. Preface. The African country I write about in this novel is anonymous. The human protagonist, Kibwe, is conceived in a similar vein. To this end, I have liberally borrowed words from numerous languages. I am also non-specific about the subspecies of gorilla I write about. Primatologists reading this book might see in Zuberi the non-human protagonist, a hybrid of mountain and eastern lowland gorilla, reflected in the description of his environment, his behavior, and his dietary preferences. Like violent apes, covered in our own blood, we long for reassurance. Frans de Waal. Any animal whatever, endowed with well-marked social instincts, would inevitably acquire a moral sense or conscience as soon as its intellectual powers had become as well developed, or nearly as well developed, as in man. Charles Darwin. Drawn Threads by Christine Rose. Sorry cannot undo the stitches of the past, however strong the will. Long hands stretch back and forth across 6 million years of weaving evolution. Still eyes beyond green fronds catch in the tapestry a frozen watchfulness. Shores of cartridge cases swaddle the soul and sear tight scars across the heart. Why do we forget it is wrong to steal another life? Part 1. The sound of a voice wakes me. I am still tired, it is black outside. It must be the middle of the night. I'm not with my mother and father, no, but with my friend, Ole. His mother has gone to the town for a few days. She is sick, has a disease, the one that you get from being bad, even though she is good. She needs to get medicine to make her better, and I said that I would stay with him while she is away. He is a year younger than me, he is 9, and does not like to be on his own, not because of his age, but because he is scared. Like all of us are, scared of them. Ole kneels over me, shaking me and speaking. He says, "Come on, we must go, they're here." "How do you know?" I mumble. "I can hear them, listen." Sitting up, I concentrate on my ears, hear nothing, then see him lift the curtain to the banda and step outside. "Come on," he says again. I follow him, but as I reach the curtain and make to leave as well, I am pushed back in by 2 pairs of hands, which seem to come from nowhere, out of the darkness. I fall hard on my bottom, and then on my back, the straw mats not cushioning my fall, and the back of my head goes thud as it thumps against the hard ground. I try and see their faces, but I cannot, because there is a big bright light being shined at me, so bright it makes me feel dizzy, and I must shield my eyes with my hands to stop the light getting in. Smack, smack. One of them punches my face. I feel his knuckles sink into my cheek, then the other one kicks me hard in the side, in the ribs. I shout, "Get off!" "Shut up! Be quiet!" one of them demands, his voice sounding young like mine. And I feel something rigid and cold on the side of my forehead, just above my eye, and so I look up and see that it is a gun, a big one. I do not know its name, the barrel pressed hard against my skin, in the place where, if you push hard enough, your eyeball will just pop out. This is what my father told me, and I imagine this now and hope that it will not. Then the other one shines a torch at me again and hisses, "If you shout once more, we'll kill you." His voice is deeper, I notice. He points a gun at me as well, making me look right up its barrel and into its blackness, and this frightens me a lot. And so I'm quiet now. I say nothing. The one with the younger voice drags me to my feet and ties my hands with rope behind my back, pushes me out of the banda, then says, "Start walking, and do not try and run away." I begin to walk and then find myself being pulled backwards, which makes me almost fall over again on my bottom, and I realize that he has me on a lead like a dog, even though I am a human being. Walking through the camp now, the place where we have lived since they came 3 years ago and forced us out of our homes in the villages, I see that they have taken some other boys as well, and some girls. They also have lots of food.